Hi everyone, it's Rachel Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through this great cabin, 400 Shakespeare, over in Poets Corner area of Big Bear City. So come check it out. Okay, so here we are from the street, 400 Shakespeare, over in Poets Corner area of Big Bear City. So you might ask, what is Poets Corner? Everything is named after a poet. So Booth, Shakespeare. We've also got Garrick. I don't think I know him yet. But Shakespeare. So this one is a 3-bed, 2-bath, and just hitting the market. We are going to go take a tour of it, and it's got an extra lot. I'm trying to adjust the camera. Extra lot at the back of the house too. So tons of parking, lot lines. So we're right here kind of at the corner of these 3 streets. Lot line going to probably come over right around here somewhere. Stop and waste is right here by the sewer. And this is just like a runoff, so water coming from up the hill can make it all the way down. Can't tell if you're sideways or not. And then same thing right here, lot line. So parking, we've got kind of like an approach right here that you can park on, but probably good parking for 3-4 cars at least. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice big trees around. And then the other great thing about it is that it is right down the street from the new hiking trail, Maple Hills. I mean, it's not new, but newer to Big Bear. Outside, painted really well. And we got a beautiful pine tree right here too. So fenced too. So if you have any dogs, children, husbands that you want to keep inside the yard, it is good for that. So here we are in the cabin. Right at the entry, we have laminate hardwood floors, carpet, and then the same carpet in the bedrooms, same laminate floors going upstairs. So I think first I'm going to go left, and I'm going to take you through the main part of the house, and then we'll go visit the bedrooms afterwards. So coming in, we've got this nice cozy living room. Carpet is in great shape. This home has been used as a rental before, so short-term rental. Nice high ceilings, beautiful tongue and groove walls. I kind of dig the wallpaper too. I love a busy wallpaper. So, you know, some people might decide to kind of keep one or the other, but see how they did that, and had kind of like a wallpaper wainscoting. Pretty interesting, cool idea. Oh, while I'm here, there's a little guest book right here about the cabin. Then we've got beautiful brick fireplace. It looks like this is a newer addition to it. But real cute, and a nice live edge mantle right here. And so it does have some sort of plug up here. So you could put a TV up there if you wanted to, but they've got it over here. This is a gas fireplace, so it does have the gas starter right here. And then the soot, you can get this off. Have somebody clean that off. Or a lot of people have been painting that kind of brick red, more of like a gray, black, white, anything. Open up some curtains here. This one, we do have all new dual pane windows all throughout the house. So that is a nice upgrade. And again, big living room, like 6 people in here. And then wall furnace too. So that is the heater for down here. And then this is going to be part of going into the backyard. Getting ready for Christmas. And then this is fun. So this is like a 1970s bathroom. I love the wood, you know, and then they have like seems like cast iron. It's very heavy duty. Floors are tile, but kind of like this all the way around. But this is the neatest thing. I wish they made bathtubs like this nowadays, because I would totally buy one. You walk up and you step in, and it's like a little jacuzzi tub. But then you can also use it as a normal bathtub. You can also use it as a shower. How cool is that? And then it's got the jets right here. So per the owner, one time they just had like a big old bubble bath in here, kind of like flying outside too. So kind of fun. I love it. And then going back here, this is the part that was added on. So they've got a nice big kitchen, kind of like use this as like another living room type thing if you wanted to. But it's also the dining room as well. And then we also have the fireplace, which is fun. So coming over here, we've got just a pantry. And then in these, we have the washer dryer. I know they close. And then we've got another one, which is just kind of like a broom closet. And so in the kitchen, we do have wallpaper again, kind of that busy, cool, fun, but still super cabiny. Nice emerald and white tile countertops, all white appliances, all matching. And then this used to be a trash compactor, so you easily could put another one back in there if you wanted to. Nice cool little bay window. And then here's a little view to the backyard if you've got kids or anything that you want to keep an eye on. And this is all in that newer laminate flooring too. So then check out this fireplace too. I love the curves of it. I love that it's just not like clean cut. Like they're just well thought out. Very beautiful, nice wood stove. Keep this place warm back here, but it feels really good right now too. I think while I'm here, I'm just gonna take you out back. So here's like a great little barbecue area. If you had some friends and family over, you could just have a little outdoor picnic table thing right here. And this is storage shed. I do believe it's locked, yeah, but it goes all the way through. And then we do have gutters too. Be neat to refurbish that. And so here we have the backyard. So it is kind of open. So you're fenced, but you're also you could use another fence on this side so that you could keep your dogs, children, and stuff away from the neighbors. But it's also kind of nice just to leave it open. So again, property line is kind of coming along here. And if I was to keep looking, probably close to those trees over there would be the other property line. I actually think I see the old fence post for it. Take a little walk. See if I can find any kind of markers. Nope. No markers. And the fence post I was seeing, I'm almost thinking it's this tree over here would kind of be the straight shot. I don't see. Oh, there you go. Could be a little bit, wee bit further. But I do have a map, so if you would like to come out and take a look at it, I have a map that can pretty much show you property lines too. But it's kind of like a trapezoid. No, not a trapezoid, maybe like not a rhombus. but the parcel is like not rectangle, but just like a scooted rectangle, right? So that's why it makes it just a little bit harder. But look at all that you can do with this. Because here's the other thing, you can make a gate off of here, come in this way. If you also wanted to, you could have maybe even a whole separate house back here, an ADU. You could park your RVs, boats, anything like that that you had for storage. And then I'm going to take you back in this direction just so that we can kind of see right here. So all of this is Trex decking too. Here's that bay window from the kitchen. And then just like every great homeowner, they kept a tree and then just cut around it. So one thing I always advise is just give it a little bit more room once you see it starting to get too tight. Go in here. Vaulted ceilings. Okay, so let's go check out the bedroom. So we're gonna go check out the master first. And the master is downstairs. So here we have the master, king size bed, wood wainscoting, really warm, cozy in here, great feel, great vibe. Very simplified furniture, which I love. And then closet under the stairs. I love white bedding too. Just think it makes it. And then we're coming into the master bathroom. So same thing. We've got the same tile as that front bathroom. A little bit of different tile on the wall in here. Remember the first one had wood. And then this one's got Formica. And then its own little wall heater in here. And then the same classy leaf tile green inside the bathroom. So then next I'm going to take you upstairs where all my kids would live. So we're coming up the stairs. And as you can see, they've used a lot of the additional space underneath for like storage space. And then here we have bedroom number 1. No, sorry, bedroom number 2. This is a double bed and a double bed. And we do still have the dual pane windows upstairs also. And check out all this wood. There's a lot of craftsmanship. And then we've got, 2.5 bathrooms. Forgot about this guy up here. So bathroom, and this one is hardwood floors. And then this is a heater right here. Just a little half bath, but it's perfect that you don't have to go downstairs. And then we've got our last bedroom. So this one is the 3rd bedroom, and this is probably another double bed. And then we've got like a little, it's very nice quality too. It's like made out of wood. Not cheap plastic. Very heavy. And then we've got a closet right here as well. So that is it for 400 Shakespeare. Let me know if you would like to take a look, and I will be here for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.